I am in the Sâo Paulos. I can't describe to you how utterly overwhelming and amazing it is. It is beyond huge. Think of the biggest thing that you can think of and multiply it by 8, and it's even bigger than that. Do you want to come and look out the window? This only gives a tiny, tiny aspect, but like it goes on forever, like tower blocks after tower blocks after tower blocks, like in all directions, 22 million people. And yet it functions as a city. It's got a metro system and it is, you know, very cohesive. I'm fascinated by the place. I've been having a wonderful time here. I've been doing interviews and stuff all day. I'm about to go out for a dinner, a working dinner this evening. But I'll tell you, do you remember last week before I came away, I thought I had an ear infection and I was in a lot of pain and everything. Anyway, the day we arrived, the ear was in bits. And I thought, well, feck this for a game of rashers. I should have gone to the doctor before I left. But a doctor came here. I'm in this fabulous hotel, the Fasano Hotel, and they upgraded me to a suite, and it is just, I can't tell you how beautiful it is and how nice they are. Anyway, this fabulous doctor arrived and he was like something out of a soap opera, you know, like a telenovela, and he was all, so he looks at my ear and he goes, no. He goes, you don't have an ear infection. He goes, you have, if I may say so, you have a beautiful eardrum. And I said, thank you very much. And I was really, because I was quite giddy because he was, you know, tall and handsome and had the accent and everything. Anyway, don't I have my old trouble, the TMJ, which I hadn't been at me for ages. I don't know what the TMJ stands for. Something mandible, something or other, which you get from clenching your jaw when you're tense, you see. And apparently I'm tense a lot of the time. Anyway, so he gave me not inflammatories, anti-inflammatories, and then he gave me fabulous painkillers. Ooh, painkillers, lovely painkillers. So anyway, I'm all cured, thanks to the lovely, handsome doctor. And then he sent me an email asking me how I was getting on. Oh yeah, liked me. So tomorrow is my big day in Sâo Paulo, because I'm going to be at the book fair. Like until now I've been doing stuff out of the hotel, but I will be doing a thing on stage with, you know, kind of a Q&A with a lady on the stage. I don't know how we're going to do it because I can't speak any Portuguese and they don't speak so good the English, and that's no blame nor nothing. But then it's going to be a book signing which goes on for 3 hours. So the Q&A is an hour and a half, the signing is 3 hours, and they said, now we're going to try and limit it to 500 people, which, I mean, is lovely, you know? I mean, it's a lot, but it's lovely because, you know, imagine if you went to a place and they said, yeah, I heard you were coming, but you know, like, I couldn't be arsed, and don't you go thinking you're great, because you're not, you know. But here, they're treating me like I'm great, and that's awfully nice.
This is my Valencia t-shirt. This is, they've reissued Watermelon after 21 years, and they've done a special t-shirt to match the copy of the new book. And
one more thing, the place we're going to for our dinner tonight is, right, there's this chef called Alex Atala. Now, himself there behind the camera would be like a foodie who'd be into eating ants and quail yolks, you know. Well, this Alex Atala lad does all of that. So he'll be eating the ants and I'll come back and I'll have chocolate out of the minibar and we'll all be happy, hooray. Now, he's going to try and film things tomorrow. But it's all a bit unpredictable. We don't know how it's going to be. But this has given you some sense of my, oh, Jesus, yeah, it's roasting. No, and I'm not saying that now to make you feel jealous nor nothing. It's too feckin' roasting. But anyway, I'll be back soon. Obrigada, beijos, I think it is. Obrigada, ciao ciao, they say ciao ciao, even though they're not Italians. Ciao ciao, ciao ciao.